Good morning and welcome to our early years open morning. And here we have our kittens area. Do come this way. And the kittens have a slightly smaller setting, a cosy set of rooms, so that they have a great start from when they're 2. This is where we hang up coats when they first arrive in kittens. It's also one of our smaller little playrooms so that we can have a little group playing on some activity in here. And then we have the bigger playroom this way. There we are. And this is Mrs. Cowling, who's one of our kittens leaders. And this is Mrs. Coles over here, who's one of our teaching assistants. And here are some of our children playing.
Good morning and welcome to Squirrel Kittens. This is a setting for 2-year-olds and it's a very small, close-knit environment where we have no more than 12 children with the same staff team every week. For us, it's really important to tailor the children's learning to meet their individual needs and interests. So here in Squirrel Kittens, we work hard to make sure we know the children really well and that we tailor the curriculum to meet their individual needs. I've never met a 2-year-old the same as another 2-year-old, and so it's important to us that we assess where the children's learning and development are and then tailor their curriculum and what they do each week to meet their needs. The staff team work hard to create a varied and vibrant curriculum for the children where they fall in love with learning at such an early age. So on a Monday we have a music lesson, on a Tuesday we do a PE lesson, on a Wednesday we create food play, which is chopping and peeling and cutting and mixing food items to help them to gain confidence with eating new things. On a Thursday we go to forest school, and on a Friday we have a music and movement lesson. All of those things help the children to have a broad and wide curriculum as they work hard and play hard together and learn how to be part of a group.
And then through this area is our messy playroom, where we can have lots of painting and other activities through here. And here is Mrs. Holder, who's our other kittens leader, and some lovely children playing with ice. And welcome to nursery. This is our nursery classroom. Do come in this way. And this is Mrs. Winchcombe, who's our nursery teacher, and Mrs. Vaughan over there, who's our teaching assistant in nursery.
Welcome to nursery. In nursery we like to follow the children's interests. We provide them with lots of activities that not only help them, but that they're interested to do. For example, this week we've done Diwali because a little girl at school has been celebrating it at home. We also love to make use of our amazing grounds here at Dean Close. So for example, on a Monday we go over to the amphitheatre where the children play in the gravel. We take the dinosaurs, we take the diggers, and they can play. On a Wednesday we do food play, which they really love. We do different things every week, ice play, foam play, amazing things. We love playing football in the grounds, and on a Friday we go off into the hall and show off our dance moves.
Now we're going to have a look at our kindergarten classes. These are our preschool children, so they're age 3 and 4-year-olds. And we have 3 classes currently, and this is one of them. Please come in this way. And here is Mrs. Heifer, who's one of our kindergarten teachers, and a group of children having lots of fun. And here's another of our kindergarten classrooms. Hello everybody. This is Mrs. Atwick, who's our kindergarten teacher, and Mrs. Smith, who is our teaching assistant in this class. And here's all our lovely kindergarten children.
Hi, welcome to kindergarten. I'm Mrs. Atwick, I'm one of the kindergarten teachers. And I'll just tell you a little bit about what we do during the week in kindergarten. So on a Monday, we like the children to bring in a toy or something that they would like to show the rest of the children, and we do show and tell, so we encourage the children to develop their language skills and also their listening skills, listening to each other. We have music on a Monday. We have a teacher from the prep school come to do some songs and percussion instruments, and we do some art and craft in the afternoon. On a Tuesday, we go to Forest School, which is on the school grounds, and the children put their waterproof suits on and their wellies, and we go and do lots of fun outdoor activities in Forest School. We also have a library session on a Tuesday, so the children can choose a book to take home for the week. And if they want to, they can do ballet, and we have a lady comes in from a local dance school and she does ballet with the children if they want to do that on a Tuesday afternoon. Wednesdays we do some maths activities, some literacy activities. So in the first term we're focusing on counting skills, on number recognition, we do lots of shape work, 2D shapes, and also in literacy we do lots of listening skills, particularly in the first term where we're encouraging the children to listen to each other. We're developing their confidence and their language skills to communicate with each other. And in the afternoon we have a PE session. So we do either go outside on the bikes, we go into the hall and use the big equipment in the hall, we play parachute games, and on a Friday morning we have a yoga session or a music and movement session, and we have more maths sessions on a Friday morning. And our topics for the year, we usually start off in the first term with ourselves, or nursery rhymes are our two topics. So at the minute our nursery rhyme activity is this term, and this week we've been doing about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So the children have done lots of activities learning about space, about stars, about planets. They've been making their own constellation pictures. We've been making a moon and star mobiles and paintings. And yesterday, in fact, we had a lovely wow day, and the children were all invited in to dress up as a character from their favourite nursery rhyme, and we had lots of fun activities, making a garden for Mary, Mary Quite Contrary. We made some jam tarts, and the children made their own pastry for the Queen of Hearts, who made some tarts. And so lots of fun activities on our wow days, which the children really enjoy.
And this is our other kindergarten class. Here we go.
No, I didn't.
And this is Mrs. Johnston.
Hello, nice to meet you. Circles on your picture? Beautiful.
So this week we've been looking at the nursery rhyme Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and one of our activities has been to recreate Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night picture. So the children started doing some colour mixing with blue and white. We've done some swirly patterns, thinking about circles, and we're just finishing off putting on some Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars to finish it off. Well done, that is beautiful.
And now we come to our reception classes, which is the first full-time year of school, and 4 and 5-year-olds.
Okay. That's right, so we need some...
This is Miss Morehouse, who's our reception teacher and our head of early years. And this is Miss Widows just here as our reception teaching assistant.
I'm Miss Morehouse, I'm the head of the early years and a reception teacher. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about reception, about how it works. Reception is the first year that the children are in school every day. They come in Monday to Friday, and we do a range of activities. We do literacy and maths every day. And then on a Monday we do dance and PE, gym. Tuesday we do gymnastics. Wednesday we have a forest school session every other week. Thursday the children are very lucky to go swimming in reception, which is fantastic. And on a Friday they do a dance session. We teach the phonics, so the children learn their sounds. They start to learn single sounds, and then what we call digraphs, which are double sounds. This gives them skills to start to do basic reading of CVC words and then simple sentences. It also gives them the skills to begin to sound out and write words independently. They start to form letters. We actually are using cursive formation, so they are beginning to use a leading line with their letters. They start with their names to learn how to write their names cursively, and then lead up using different letters to write words, so they build up on those skills. The children also do lots of activities such as Play-Doh to develop fine motor skills, which in turn develop their writing skills. The children have very different abilities, so we have lots of different activities to challenge and support the children with all different activities and different abilities.
Here is our other reception class. And this is Miss Walker, who's our reception teacher, and here's some of our lovely children.
Hi, so in reception we are learning all about addition. We've got lots of different ways of working it out. We start off by counting 2 sets and finding out how many there are all together. My boys down here are just starting to do some addition here, so they're going to choose an addition question. You pop one up. Go for that one.
4 plus 5
So they choose their addition sum, then they have to count the right number of coloured balls into the pots. Can you count out loud for me, Gabe?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now we need to find how many all together. So what do you need to do, Gabriel? Can I help you? Oh, okay. Ready? And the other side. And now what do we need to do, Gabe? Oh. Good boy.
1, 2, 3, 9.
So, can you read the number sentence for me?
4 plus 5 equals 9.
Yes, good job. Give me a high five. Good boy, well done.
And finally, I'd like to show you our hall. So we're really lucky to have such a wonderful big hall, which is just for pre-prep. And in our hall, we obviously use it for PE, gymnastics and games. And then we can get lots of equipment out and develop the children's climbing and gross motor skills. But we also use it for our assemblies. So we have the stage area here, and then we have children who are able to perform on the stage, their class assemblies, and we also will usually be able to perform our play. Obviously this year, unfortunately, we won't be able to perform it to an audience, but we are going to be able to have different classes doing some items for our play. Well, I hope you enjoyed our open morning tour for the early years classes, and it gave you a taster of our exciting and vibrant learning environment. At Dean Close Pre-Prep, we believe in irresistible learning, and to explain that, we mean that we provide exciting and engaging activities so that the children can't wait to come back and learn more. So I hope as you went round you experienced some of that, where the children are learning practically, having fun and learning through their topic. And you will have seen also that we have wow days, and we believe that by having immersive experiences where the children come dressed up and they have very many exciting activities, that they will really engage with their learning and learn more. In our curriculum, we plan for these wow days in each year group, including all the early years classes, and we also have whole school wow days to really give the children an exciting time and to get them into their learning. We also really believe that the early years are the foundation point for a child's whole learning throughout their life, and so it's absolutely vital that we provide the right experience and the right environment. And part of that is having a very nurturing and caring environment for each and every child. Each child is a real individual, as you will know. Your children are all different and they all progress at a different rate. And therefore we have small class sizes so that the teacher and teaching assistant can get to really know each child and plan their learning for them. And as they progress, and make steps, then we can tailor the curriculum for them to develop them further. Finally, I'd just like to talk about our curriculum. We believe that a broad curriculum is really important, and to give children the experiences right across the many learning areas. And in doing this, it means that they will be able to discover their talents and their passions, and then we can focus on what they love learning. So in the early years classes, we have music in the curriculum, which is provided by a specialist. We have PE and games. As they get a little bit older, from reception upwards, they can swim once a week. And we also provide some extracurricular activities to excite different areas of the curriculum. For example, they have class tennis lessons, they have speech and drama, they can start musical instruments, and they can do art and craft club. We really believe that the beginning of education is so important, so I do hope that you will want to come and have a look at Dean Close and what we can offer your children here. Obviously, I'm looking forward to meeting some of you soon on Zoom, on the Zoom calls, and would love to answer any questions that you have specific to your own children. If you're not able to join us on Zoom, I do hope that you will be able to come and visit us soon at the pre-prep, and I look forward to giving you a personal tour. Thank you so much for coming.